Blackout650 Gaming here, and welcome back to Assetto Corsa. Today we're going to be going around the Nurnburg Ring Nordschleife again. This time we'll actually do 2 laps. And we're actually also going to be driving a Chevrolet Corvette C7. Might not be a Stingray. Either way, C7 Corvette. And it's a manual, of course. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. And now let's stop. I have to fix my pedals. Just a second. Sorry, don't mind all the sounds of bad things. Alright, whatever. Still wobbles a tiny little bit, but it should be fine. Okay. Sorry about all the horrible sounds you're getting from the microphone. I was not actually prepared, apparently. Okay. Yeah. Pedals like to move around a little bit. What traction control? There it is. Alright. Cool. Whew. Alright. So I'm just now coming from the American Truck Simulator video, which is why I'm still all set up for driving and everything. So I had to switch shifter knobs, but it's irrelevant. It's Eerie Elephant. So yeah. Yeah, okay. So my pedals are kind of weird. They're the normal Logitech G27 pedals. However, I took them out of their black little base thing and I put them on some wooden things I put together myself, so that they're mounted more how they would be in an actual car. Rather than being flat on the floor, they're at a bit of an angle, or they're horizontal. Only they're not, because they're vertical. They're vertical instead of horizontal now. And the thing that they sit on, which they sit, when I'm playing this game, rests on top of a giant heatsink from a, you know those arm things that, like, parking garages, you know, they come down and block you from going through. It's heatsink from one of them. And yeah, I didn't have the boards all the way on top of the heatsink, so they kind of slid around a little bit. Well, actually a lot. So yeah. But yeah, while I was all set up for driving and everything, I figured I'd play a game I haven't played in a while, and I've actually kind of been thinking about playing it, so why not record it, right? Only this time I'll actually have an idea of what I'm doing. Not really. Of course, I haven't played this in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. Oh, completely missed. Whatever. Okay. Drift. Nope, okay. Didn't want to slide. Guess that's what traction control's for, huh? Oh, okay. Alright then. Oh, I may have fucked up. Nope, I am good. I am alright. Becoming less alright. Back to okay. And going back down. The RPM in this thing is just kind of weird. It's got really low RPM because it's, you know, a muscle car, and that's what they have. It's just how it is. So it's kind of hard to tell when you actually need to downshift sometimes. Or upshift. I am using my track IR, but it's kind of pointless in this game. It's neat to have it, and it's cool that it works and everything, but it's kind of pointless. So I don't remember what the last lap time I got here was in that Porsche, but this probably won't beat it. Just a hunch I have that, you know, this might not beat that. Actually, I think that was the Endurance Nordschleife anyway, or Endurance Nurnburg Ring. And this is the normal Nordschleife. So, yeah. Can't really compare the two anyway. Oh shit. Well, since I'm here and there's not much else going on... Ah, you fucker. God damn bitch asshole. Okay. I might as well tell a little story. I know it's not city car driving, but I'm not really in the mood to play that game after this, so... Yeah. So here in Michigan, which is where whoa, okay, getting locked up for a second there. So, okay. Anyway, which is where I live, Michigan. We had a really bad windstorm 2 days ago. Today is the 10th of March. So we had a really bad windstorm on the 8th. Today is actually Friday. What did I... Oh, fucking dumbass. Anyway, it's actually the second worst... Oh, okay. So that windstorm did a shit ton of damage. It knocked out a ton of power. It's the second largest outage in DTE's history. DTE is the it's the main electric company here in Michigan, Detroit Edison. It's what DTE means. It's the second largest outage in their history, so... Yeah, with the first one being an ice storm in 92 or 93, I don't remember, may have been before that. But, yeah, a lot of places are still without power on Friday. And it's actually a lot of places the power's supposed to be out still till Sunday. And one of those places is my grandmother's house. And my grandmother, she's 80. She's 80 years old, so she's not the best person to have stuck in a cold house. Because, of course, it's been in the 20s in the mornings. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Not 20 degrees Celsius, because that would be fine. That would be like 70-some. I believe 22 degrees Celsius is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. About room temperature, something like that. I don't really know. Doesn't matter. But she's old, so... Yeah. But, my grandfather, who is no longer with us, well, on that side, he was an odd fellow. I should have a story about him too. From what I heard of him, I didn't experience this, but I was told this by my father. Anyway, he had a whole house generator installed, sort of. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, he was an odd guy. But it's hard to do this and drive at the same time. Anyway. Now, it was a while back, so it wasn't one of those fancy in-ground automatic generators. So, it's like, I believe it's a 10 kilowatt generator that you have to wheel out of the garage, plug into the house, and start and everything. Of course, there's more to it than that, but, oh hell, I might as well go through the whole freaking process. You gotta turn off the main power to the house. Oh, and then there's some... God damn it, what the hell? I don't even know what just happened. Fuck! Ah! Fucking bitch fucker. Arrgh! Traction control! Why? Ah! Okay, so I'm good. Whole house power off. Entire main switch you gotta turn off from the breaker panel, whatever. And then you gotta flip some other extra switches so that they're all set to off. And then you, of course, all those switches and everything are in the basement, so you gotta go from outside to the basement, and then once you do all those things, you go back up the stairs, back outside, plug in the generator, get the damn thing started, and you gotta pull fucking hard to get that damn thing to run. And of course it's carbureted, so you gotta choke it first. Well, you don't always have to, but since it's, you know, cold as hell out. Yeah, so then you get it started. Once it's started, you let it run for a little bit, of course. Get it warmed up and everything. And then you go back downstairs and switch the switches to generator instead of line for, wire power. And then you're done. Then you can actually go do whatever you need to do. So yeah, I got to go to school for 7 hours and then deal with all that. I mean, it's not a big deal. I really don't mind. It's kind of neat, actually. But, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are still without power, and they're going to be for a while. Haha, I forgot this game had horns. Anyway, so yeah, I just kind of want to share that. Yep, we're already almost done with this lap, too. That's always nice. Oh, I do have more gears, don't I? Oh, shit, this is a 7-speed transmission, isn't it? I think it is. I only have 6 gears. Oh well, I'm not going to use the 7th. Nope. No, there's no way. Well, anyway, yeah, so 7 hours of school and generator duty. And my dad's actually going to stop there on his way home and put some more gas in it. Yeah. So that kind of sucks, but, whatever. We'll make do. Well, it doesn't really affect me or this house in any way. We didn't really lose power. We lost power for like a tiny little bit from what I heard. I wasn't home. But my school did actually lose power for a while as well. But, of course, the school has a generator. Those bastards. And it's on the same power grid as a hospital, so even if the power did go out and the generator didn't come on because they didn't maintain it, which I would not be surprised by, the electric company is going to be like, hey, let's fix that first. Fucking bastards. So, yeah, that storm took out a bunch of trees, power lines, fences. I mean, it really fucked some shit up. Oh, shit. Whew. I'd prefer this lap be valid, please. Whee. So yeah, how's the weather other places? It's been cold and windy and... Eugh. Well, okay, how about the story from my grandfather, or of my grandfather, or about, whatever. So, I'm sure you've heard of the whole Y2K thing back in 2000, as it was 200, everybody thought the computers were going to freak the fuck out or some shit and they're going to take over the world. I don't know exactly what people thought was going to happen, but it didn't, so, yeah. Although, I do believe one person was sent to the year 3000. So, somebody will get that reference. And if you don't, I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. Anyway, so it was getting to be year 2000, and it was like New Year's Day or something, or I don't know. And I guess my grandfather told my father that if anything goes down, like anything happens, we are to get over to their house, over to grandfather's house, because my grandfather was in, I'm not sure which war, one of them. I would assume the Korean War. I could be wrong, though. I really don't know. He was a navigator, or as we all call it, navigesser. But he had quite a collection of firearms, and apparently, on New Year's Day, he had them all loaded and ready to go in case something happened. Every single one of his guns. He had more than 10 at least. So, yeah. My dad went up there the day after it, after Y2K and everything, which didn't happen, but you know what I mean. And he was up there unloading all his guns. Yeah. he also liked to order a metric fuck ton of about everything. Which is where we got the family motto of if 1 is good, 2 is better. And if 2 is better, 3 must be even more better. So, yeah. That's, you know, more information than I need to give out, really, but whatever. Figured I'd have something to keep people entertained. Hey, rev matching. It's almost like I know how to drive a semi. References to the previous video. Okay. That probably fucked with some people's heads. Just had to crack my neck. As always, I do apologize. I don't talk much in this video, or these videos. Just, you know, focusing and everything. And when I get really into the game, I'll just be staring at the screen. I'll be sweating and everything. Like, I'll be fucking fully into the game. This could be bad. This could be bad. This is really bad. Bad things are happening. I'm dying. Oh shit. I am now dead. I have died. This is unfortunate. Well, shit. There's stuff on my tires. No, there's not. Okay. Well, that sucked ass. God fucking damn it! Motherfucker. Oh, good. I'm starting to sweat now. If anybody ever said that video games are not like any work whatsoever, you sir are very, very wrong. I'm sweating my ass off, man. Gotta shift, steer, accelerate, brake, all at the same time. See if you can figure out which one of those things did not fit there. Fortunately, though, since this is a newer car, it's actually got an automatic kicker, which when you downshift, you have to give it extra throttle. Otherwise, the drivetrain will all lock up, and you'll go spinning wildly out of control. So it automatically gives it extra throttle on the downshift, as long as you don't, you know, sit there with the clutch in, like this. Just hear the, yeah, the back tires kind of froze up for a second, because the engine can't go from idle all the way to wherever it needs to be quick enough, so yeah. But in older cars, when you're, you know, moving at a quick pace, you gotta do a thing called heel toe downshifting. You pretty much turn your turn your foot onto its left side, and you push in the brake and tap the throttle while your left foot is pushing in the clutch, and you shift. I mean, yeah. This can be hard work. Ah! Well, now I've fucked up the steering. God damn it, all to hell. Ah! 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 No, God, downshifted instead of upshifted. Oh, Jesus. This is expensive now. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. This fucking bullshit. Why is this going so horribly? Motherfucker! Of course, part of it was because, you know, I keep looking at my fucking phone! Anybody who thinks phones don't cause accidents, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah. Fuck! Ah! Turn! Go! I'm not angry, you're angry, fuckers. I'm good. I swear, I'm good. Damn it. The screws on my pedals keep hitching my sock and it's ripping holes in it. This better be fucking hilarious, god damn it all to hell. Fucking shifting without the clutch and shit. God damn motherfucking punk ass little bitch. Fucking. Fuck! Nope. Yep. You can upshift, downshift, everything without using the clutch. You can do a thing called engine braking where you have the RPM go up super high and it slows down the car. Where's the fucking thank you? Ah! Fuck! Fuck it. Die. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Motherfucker. Well, there you have it, folks. It's all done now. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this fucking video. If you did, leave a damn like. If you didn't, don't leave a like, and I'll see you in the next damn video.